Hey, it's Big Z, Little T, you know what I'm saying? Drinking on some of this great value coffee. With some old expired sugar, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, just back again with a little update on life. Oh, yes. Don't think I've done any updates since the bankruptcy and stuff. Not too sure. Well, the Jeep was repossessed. I did file, I think it was Chapter 7 bankruptcy, and won the case and everything. Um, However, I didn't show up for the second trial, and that was to get the fees waived. So they denied the court fee, but I haven't gotten anything or any notification or anything about how to pay or when to pay or anything. I haven't heard anything if they closed the case or anything like that, so I don't know. That's kind of been sitting here. However, despite all that, I didn't qualify to reaffirm the loan on the Jeep. It was either pay $8,000 one lump sum or straight up surrender it. So of course, just went ahead and surrendered it. Besides, the frame was still cracked and the motor mounts still need to be replaced, and we didn't have any money left after doing the other repairs and everything else trying to get it fixed. And that was all money that I got from in the mail for vehicle protection plan that I bought. I forgot all about. So, long story short, I no longer possess proper transportation, and that's been for a while. Originally, the Jeep was supposed to be repossessed like May 30th, May 31st, something like that, but because I had done the bankruptcy thing, it kind of sat here in the yard until about late July, early August. A little side note, kind of funny story. Before I found out the only option was to surrender the vehicle, I'd already bought insurance on it, I got it inspected, and I paid for registration. But since it was going to repossess, and I had literally done that the day before, but I found out that that wasn't my only option. I kind of saw that as all that money as a waste, so I just did what any regular American would do, and I got Wells Fargo to refund the insurance that I paid, and then I got them to refund the registration and the sticker and the inspection. Besides, I needed that money for like food and bills and shit, so just went ahead and did that. And however, that did put me in some hot water with the tax office, because the payment didn't go through and got sent back. They were going to send a constable here to collect the license plates. Yeah. But I didn't really know all that till they tried sending me a certified mail. But Hurricane Beryl had hit, and the letter they sent out was delayed by like a week. And it finally came, and I had to keep rescheduling because I had to sign for it. And I didn't have no way to get up there to the post office. So finally got it back out here and signed the paper and everything, and the lady gave it to me. By the time I read it, the limit that I had to get it settled had already expired. And after rereading, meanwhile, at the same time, I was also rereading the surrender letter that I got, and I had to email the company that was representing the dealership, and had to keep telling them, yes, come get it, whatever. They sent me oh, we got to fill out this form. Like, we didn't send it in the letter, so I filled it out, sent it to them, emailed it, whatever, picture, email, and then sent me some other stuff. I had to give them all the information. Yes. I agreed to it, whatever, and then 2 days after emailing them for like the fourth or fifth time, they finally came and got it. And then what was funny was literally the next day or the day after next, a constable was here in my driveway wanting to look for the truck and get the license plates. And I tell him, well, it literally just got repossessed the other day. They took it. Oh, it did? And I gave them information and told the court about it. And the funny thing was, he told the court, but then like a month after, in September last month, okay, because they got repossessed in August, and the constable came in August, told the court everything. The tax office called me again in September, wanting me to pay them, wanting me to settle the thing over the phone. Otherwise, I would get in trouble for driving the vehicle without registration. And they're saying we would have to cancel the registration if you don't pay. And it's funny because they already took it. A month before, they already took it, but yet they were still calling me. Called me a few times. And I just didn't respond to it. And but it's funny because it's already, I don't have the vehicle no more, so I'm not obligated to pay if I don't have it. I ain't driving it. I ain't going nowhere with it. So yeah, cancel the registration. I don't need it. I don't own the vehicle. But that was kind of funny. But good note, when Hurricane Burrow came through, we got approved for $3,500, and we used about $1,100 of that to get a little green moped 50cc. It was about $700 for the scooter on Amazon, and then it was about $400 to get it shipped from Dallas to Houston. So that was kind of funny. But the funny thing was, it was made in China, and it had a manufacturer ticket from China, but we had to get a different manufacturer thing from the motorcycle shop in Dallas. But it's street legal. It's only $130 for registration, and the title application is like $7 for the inspection, and $18 for insurance for like a whole year, for like 12 months worth of insurance. And it comes with free roadside assistance. So if a tire blows out, something, but it's small, you can basically pick it up yourself. Now it's technically graded for only one person, however, me and my wife, we've been riding together on it without any issues. The rest of that money, that went on phone bill, light bill, food and stuff. Well, it's been on food stamps the past 6 months. In April, she got disabled. Okay, so I didn't include that. She got type 2 diabetes from the previous diet, pinched nerve in the SI joint from the spinal stenosis and arthritis from previous car wreck about 10 years back. But she's just now been going to doctors for it, along with neuropathy in her right leg. So she got like nerve pain and no feeling in her right leg. Carpal tunnel, moderate, both hands, along with the previous work injury, and fatty liver disease from the diabetes and the diet. So had to do a bunch of stuff, but luckily she would get her sugar down and stuff, and did pretty good. The only problem is the doctors are just kind of sitting there, just giving us pills and wanting her to do physical therapy, but they only made things worse than what it was. But now that it's been a few months of like attempted treatments and stuff, and it ain't working. I told them that, so now maybe they'll actually do something. Supposed to be talking about burning a nerve in her back, so then hopefully she can return back to work or do something. Um, and talking about doing surgery on her hands, get that issue taken care of. Overall, I did pretty okay. Been applying for a lot of jobs and had several interviews, but nothing yet. Been selling my all my trading cards, World of Warcraft, Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic the Gathering, um, baseball cards, VHS tapes, antiques, all kinds of crap on the online on a marketplace store called Macari. That's been going pretty good. Um, Last month the food stamps ran out, so that's been kind of rough. So, uh, the disability office finally called us, but my wife thought it was scam calls. She kept hanging up on them, and I finally answered it, and it was them calling. And we were talking to a lady. Then we lost signal because this little trailer has aluminum siding, and it interfered with the signal with the phone. It disconnected, and we couldn't. We tried calling the number back, but it's like, oh no, you gotta call the main. You gotta call the main 800 number. Like, well, fuck you. So since it said she's from the Social Security Administration, I figured we'll just call the main office. And we did all the prompts. Had to wait 2 hours in line for a call back. We got a call back, and then the guy tells us, well, you called the wrong one. You need to call the disability office. But both people are Social Security Administration. But apparently they have two different numbers. One for regular Social Security, and the other one for disability. So we got a call that one on Monday because it was already too late. That was yesterday, Friday. And they closed at like 4:30. But luckily the dude went ahead and called us back before he clocked out. Got that done. So Monday, we got to call the disability office. We got to call the food stamps office and do a phone interview. Hopefully Flying J will call me Monday. They were supposed to call me either Friday or Monday because I went back up there. I had the first interview the other day. It went really well. And she said I'll be called back either Friday or Monday for a second interview with the store manager. So either I'll call them Monday or they'll call me Monday, one of the two. And the wife has an appointment Monday in the afternoon with a hand surgeon, so that's going to be fun. At some point, I should be getting a settlement check from Geico for my lawsuit. I filled out all the paperwork in like June, and had court on August 1st to finalize the settlement, and they already got approved. But after like half a month of nothing, almost a month of nothing coming in the mail or anything, I emailed the people handling the lawsuit, and they're like, oh, well, after this date, after it got approved, it's already been approved, you have to wait up to 120 days from this day, August 7th, to receive your check. So anywhere between now, between August 7th and 120 days from August 7th, you should receive it. Which is some bullshit, but whatever. A couple friends have helped us out. $20 here, $30 there. The dollar helped us out a little bit. Pretty much all that money just went straight back on food and tobacco. We bought a portable bathtub and a portable washer, but the dogs chewed the power cord for the washer and it doesn't work anymore, and the dogs also ripped the side of the tub. So that was a couple $100 that went down the drain. I did, however, get lucky last month when someone bought like $200 worth of trading cards and stuff and some other things. So managed to get the phone bills paid last month, and we got some dog food. And doing good, selling VHS and horror movies. We got bought up pretty quick, so big time helped out with food and a couple of things. It just takes a while to get paid because you gotta wait for the. They gotta order it. I gotta ship it. Then you gotta wait for it to arrive at the customer, and then you gotta wait for the customer to give you a rating. They have up to 3 days to give you a rating. If they don't rate you within 3 days, and it does it automatically. But just having to sit there and wait to get paid, it's a pain in the ass. And then they charge you like $2 or $3 to cash out the money that you made. So that's unfortunate, but not a big deal. Right now, we're just a little low on food. Refrigerator pretty much empty. Freezer kind of empty. Low on dog food. Getting low on tobacco. Getting low on gas. One of my items is coming back because the guy he bought the Lost Boys VHS and he put the wrong address. So the post office is sending it back. And he's kind of wanting, the customers want me to send it back to him, which would require me paying $3.99 for shipping out of my own pocket. I mean, he paid the shipping and he paid for the item to be shipped to his house, but he put the wrong address. So the post office, he put the wrong address, and he waited too long to go to the post office to try to get it. So now the post office is sending it back to me. So it's already been like more than 5 days or whatever. So, and then he's wanting me to send it back to him again. So I would have to pay $4 out of pocket to reship it. I don't think so. I don't have it anyways. Even if I wanted to, I don't have it right now. I'm not too sure how that all works, so I'll figure it out whenever he gets back here. See what my options are in the store. I might just refund them, most likely. Pipes under the house are still broke. It's just been an issue that just haven't really dealt with. Too expensive to hire anybody, and I don't really know that much. But it's been kind of on the back burner. But I did refind 2 of the spots here today. But we've just been figuring ways around it. Good thing is, the wife finally figured out how diabetes works, how to regulate her blood sugar, and got her A1C down finally. I've been mostly deep into the ant game on the phone, and everything else has just been fine. Just been kind of ignoring the problems, you know. But things are starting to get kind of rough, and I haven't logged into anything in like a week or 2 almost, hardly. But play a Raider a little bit, but not much. Just enough to get the dailies done and get off. So I can get a little desperate for some money. I was hired on at the Dollar General earlier this month, I think September 4th-ish. And I've been waiting on a background check, and it's been stuck in process for like over 4 weeks. So I don't know what the fuck happened. But moving on, staying positive. Slept wrong a couple days ago, and I got a crank in my neck, and it hurts every time I turn this way or do anything or like it. It's bad. It's like all through here, the whole enchilada. Pretty bad. I've been getting dizzy a lot from like either low blood sugar or high blood pressure from stress. I don't know, either I'm not eating enough. I did lose like over 10 pounds for just like not eating, so that's good. And I don't know, sometimes I'll be laying there and I get up and I'm like, whoa, everything's just like moving. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? And I don't think I'm stressed. I'm just kind of just sitting there. I'll be thinking about something. But when I get up and move, try to do something, then all of a sudden there's like the whole everything spinning. And it's kind of weird, but it'll be alright. But that's about it. Just trying to get something going here. Hopefully that new job or something. Hopefully come Monday, get that hooked up. As always, hope you have a great day. This is the Big Z, aka the Pun, aka Zab to the Wow. You know what I'm saying? Signing off here pretty soon. Hopefully, come Monday, I have some better news to share. And hope you all have a good one. Thanks for watching all the way through. Now, if you're just wanting to help or do something, I'll put a few links in the description down. If you're interested, I don't really care. I mean, it's great if you do. If not, hey, I ain't worried about it. Figure it out, like you've been doing. Ouch, my neck. It hurts. Well, I guess that's bye for now. Well, is there anything else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Peace out. Big Z, little T. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, son.